Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us this truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the chosen and elect. I'm Ariel Zabat out of the GMS Dallas camp. And this lesson here, I'm going to come out of, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. To lean not on your own understanding. It's pretty much what we're going over. So I'm going to get right into it. This is Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5. And it reads, "Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding." Okay? And it's saying, trust in Yahweh with all thy mind. That word heart, let's get it. Just for some edification. All right. And it means la'ah. And the definition for it is inner man, your mind, will, heart, understanding, inner part, heart of man, soul of man, mind, knowledge, thinking, reflection, memory. And that's pretty much what it's going into right there. So when you read that and the true understanding of it, trust in Yahweh with all your mind and lean not unto thine own understanding. So you can't act like you know everything and got it all and understand the scriptures, because let's get a precept real quick for that. Let's get what's that? Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20, and it reads, though the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. So that goes to show that you have to be taught the scriptures, because before you woke up to the scriptures, you didn't have any knowledge. You was walking in the congregation of the dead. We all who was quickening to this truth, has to be taught. And the scripture just told us, thine eyes should see thy teachers. All right. And you have to be taught the 100% truth, the correct doctrine as well, and that all starts with the name Yahweh. He is Bahashem, in the name Yahweh Shai, he delivers. All right. So it starts with the name, and you have to, teach the correct doctrine. You can't be saying Paul writings. You don't subscribe to the command. You only can just all you have to do is keep the commandments. No, you got to keep the commandments to the best of your ability and have faith in Yahweh Shai too. All right. Let's read that again. And it reads, "Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding." So yeah, that's something you don't want to be doing, depending on your own knowledge, because I got another precept there. Let me see how they go. How does that precept go? Yeah. Be the truth. Every man a liar. There it is. Every man. There we go. Okay, this is Romans chapter 3, verse 4, and it reads, "The Most High forbid, yes, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged." You see? And if we lean to our own understanding, the scripture just told us, we will be liars. So the only truth you have is these scriptures, and you're gonna have to learn these through your teachers. The great men, the prophets. All right. Starting with our apostles and elders on down at GMS, we have the 100% truth, and we're walking into their labors. All right. Getting this true understanding. So you should give double honors, to your teachers as well. Have respect for them, man. All right. Let's head back to Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 6. And it reads, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." Yeah. And that's in everything you do. And acknowledging him, is really, having that discernment, to know what's good and what's not. That's how he will be able to direct our paths. You're going to know good and evil. Okay. Let's get a precept for that as well. All right. Let's get that 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. And it reads, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High." See, the natural man, which is the old man who understood the philosophies, who think Jesus Christ is the way, that's walking into your, that's not acknowledging him. You acknowledging Jesus Christ instead of acknowledging Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, because you don't have the truth, and that was one of the first curses that was put on us when we was in according to Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 64. That was one of the curses, that we would be scattered and then start serving other idols when we gotten there. And we're in captivity right now till this day, and we forefathers have inherited lies here, and we've been growing up teaching our generations these lies, that, these different philosophies and ideologies, practicing these different customs, of these heathens. So that's leaning to your own understanding, thinking you have wisdom, but you have to be retaught again. And let's read that again. And it reads, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High." It's these scriptures. Verse 5. And it reads, "For they are foolishness unto him." You see? Let me read that again. Verse 14. "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him." That's right. Because wisdom, they don't have the fear of the Lord. And the scripture says, actually, I'm kind of moving a little bit too fast. But yeah, you're going to have the fear of the Lord. When you come into this, in the truth. That's one of the things that's going to make this scripture foolish to you, because you really believe that, Christmas is okay, that you can, celebrate your birthdays. You don't have to keep the commandments. You can eat what you want. So it's foolish unto you, the Spirit of the Most High. All right. When you lean into your own understanding, and when you don't acknowledge him. And it reads, "Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned." So you don't have any spiritually discernment to understand, righteousness. And that's where our judgment come in. You become judges because you understand what's good and what's evil. When you only understand evil, you become a wicked person. An unrighteous person. An unrighteous judge. You make bad decisions. When you see good, you turn a blind eye to it, because you only understand and you seek unrighteousness, which is evil. That's what makes sense to you when you walking in the natural man and not in the Spirit of the Most High. Okay. Let's go back to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 7. And it reads, verse 6, I'm going to read that again. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Okay? So when you do have that spiritual discernment, as we just read, you're going to understand and be able to discern who are the prophets and who aren't the prophets, who are the false prophets. The true prophets are going to have the correct names. You know, they're going to be teaching who Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is. You know, they're going to be teaching 100% truth. You're going to be walking in the correct paths. You see? Verse 7, and it reads, be not wise in thine own eyes. Okay? Fear the Lord, Yahweh. Saying, fear Yahweh and depart from evil. Well, how you going to know who Yahweh is if you don't know the name? See? That's you trying to, make it in this world with your own wisdom. And that's going to bring forth destruction. Because you won't have no fear of Yahweh. You don't know who he is. You don't know his commandments, his laws, statutes, and commandments that that's throughout the earth now, the spirit of the Most High. Let's get a precept for that. I was going to bring this out a little too early, but it's the spirit. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13, and it reads, the fear of Yahweh is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. So these are the things that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai hates. And that's what the fear of the Lord is. So you want to be humble. You understand why we in this situation in captivity. We be in the base right now. We're on the bottom and not the top, according to the curses. While we have to walk through the straight gate. You see? These are the things that you don't want to have as a person that leans to their own understanding. You don't want to have a person that doesn't, you don't want to be a person that doesn't fear the Lord. Because it brings those things that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai hate, which is pride, arrogancy, a froward mouth, and the evil way. Okay? All right, let's grab another precept. Let's get Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. All right, let's grab that. All right, and it reads, for my people is foolish. See, this is the wicked 2/3. This is Jake, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are Hebrew Israelites, who think, again, who think that Jesus Christ is the way. That's foolish. He's saying for my people is foolish. They have not known me. Yeah, because you thinking he's a white dude with blue eyes. You see? You think he's an Edomite. They are sottish children. And let's get that word sottish, all right? Let's get that word sottish. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. And the word sottish. Sa ka and it reads, it means a fool. Sottish means fool, foolish, silly. All right. Back to verse 22, and it reads, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. And this is why you have to be taught the correct doctrine by the prophets. That's who Yahweh Shem Yahushua speak through. Let's get that precept real quick. We'll head right back, for some Salakia. This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 7, and it reads, surely the Lord thy power will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. See? So that's where you're going to get your true understanding. It's from the prophets, your teachers. So you can't pick this Bible up and think you know what it means. And you can lean to your own wisdom and have the understanding, the true understanding. You have to be taught the correct doctrine, the 100% truth. All right. All right. Let's go back to Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22 again. And it reads, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, foolish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil because they don't fear the Lord. But to do good, they have no knowledge. That means you don't have no spiritual discernment. You see? Let's get this precept here, verse 4, Jeremiah 5 and 4. We'll get both of them. And it reads, therefore I said, surely these are poor. They are foolish, for they know not the way of Yahweh, nor the judgment of their power. And see, that's a scary and dangerous life to be living. You see, where you are poor and foolish. Man, those are two words that, that's a combination you don't want to have placed upon you. But that's the condition our people are in. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. We some prideful people, in captivity and think we equal. We get something. For the women, they're out of order. They, and I'm speaking to Eve, the Northern Kingdom as well, Southern Northern Kingdom women. Y'all get go to school from the government through this system, get an education, and you think you're doing well, but it's off the back of your brothers, suffering, and y'all know damn well that the only reason why y'all able to get ahead is because of us. Oh, well, if the man is in the house, then I won't be able to help you. So you rather, live by yourself and have the kids, without their family, just their mom, without the father. So that's going to bring destruction in the house, All right. So these things are prideful things that our people, look to. But when it comes to setting things in order, fearing the Lord, this is what they don't know. And this is why you don't know the judgment of the Most High. All right. Verse 5, and it reads, I will get me unto the great men. Who are those great men? The prophets. And will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. See? Because we have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We got the truth, the 100% truth. Keeping the commandments to the best of our ability, having faith in Yahushua. And the judgment of their power, but these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds. And what's those yokes we've been breaking? Those are philosophies of this world, not having the truth. Believing in Jesus Christ and Christmas and birthdays and all of the BS that we have been taught as a people. Man, we have one of the worst diets on earth. And the scriptures,
tap the chest, see what you get.
Scriptures have have prescribed the way with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You see? All right, and we're gonna end it here with this last precept. I'll get it in the blue letter. Let's get Romans chapter 12 and verse 16. And it reads, "Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate." You see? And basically it's telling you, be in the same mind, meaning that, walk in the same spirit with each other. And it's talking about the men of the Lord. And it's saying don't be proud to have company with ordinary people. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that's what we are. We're ordinary people. We can't act like, we got it all together. We still in captivity, man. Some might make a little more than others, have more than others. But we still in the same condition, got the same circumstance. You see? And we are looking for the same thing, which is deliverance and salvation. Lord willing, we're those men and women. All right? Be not wise in your own conceits, And basically it's just saying, don't think you know it all, And this is why we have to, we can't lean out to our own understanding. We have to be taught by our leaders, our teachers, our elders, apostles and elders, and the great men on down. That's order. There's nothing wrong with order. Order is good. All right. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ra'ah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us this truth. Peace and salutation to the chosen and elect. Shalom.